Üdvözletem mindenkinek! Folytatjuk a Horizon Forbidden West-et. Rámozdulunk erre a dologra itten. Jó irányba tartunk egyáltalán? Nagyjából igen. Teszünk egy nyilat, arra kéne menni. Barlang lesz itt, vagy...
Thought a dyer would be interested in this.
Vagy csak simán ott lesz fent a tetején a táncba. Baszki, csak itt van úgy. Lennosz, jó. Beszarál. Kréta. Muszáj felhasználjuk ezt a cuccost. Jó, hogy így kijelzi, basszus, hogy hol vannak. Keresni kéne, bakker. Lekopna a hajam. Megtalálnám. Most ilyenkor hallom a csillámot zörögni. Ez a felmérő drón modul per pillanat nem nagyon izgat. Ez a rész még itt érdekel majd. De kihagyjuk azt a dolgot. Beutazunk ide. Megnézzük, hogy ez a küldi most hogy működik. Nem, ide fel kell jönnöm, erre van a munkapad, azt hiszem. Mit van? Ezt hagyjuk.
Return to me another time.
Kinetikus. Lyukasztós. Hát nem is tudom. Hát ez... Jaj, hogy kis gép mag. Erre kell feladatot csinálni. Így. Kell majd derítsem, hogy hol lehet ilyen halakat találni.
She's with me.
The sweat, and I'm struck as not the only one with harsh words.
Jó helyen megyünk fel.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood.
Talán most nem lesz megakadva.
We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Ez az nem akad meg, baszki. Menő.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Oi, oi.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I can't promise anything, but if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
Na, mozogjába kell. Nem érünk rá itt szarakodni.
You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Csordog át a csövön a víz. De már nem csordogál a csövön a víz. Hol a faszba járkálunk? Nem látszik objektumnak nyoma se. Jó, most ezekkel nem kéne harcolni. Hogy kicsit megpróbáljuk elkerülni őket. valami objektum van. Ez nem rom. Ez valami rom-szerűség.
Those flowers. Your crown's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
You get a strong color on this.
Oi, oi, oi.
It's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Érdekes ez a helyszín. Nézzük, mik vannak itten.
Canister will blow if I hit it with a shotgun.
Minden törni a hasát, lőni. Oké. Ennél az meg tisztában vagyunk a dolgokkal. Az meg rossz gombot nyomtam. Lőni, se jelöljük. Ez mehet orba szájba, és ott van egy másik. Oké. Na. Hát megvan a tennivaló, és a sziklákra fel se lehet mászni.
Are you leaving me?
Ja. el kell lőni. Hát nem találtam el a hasát. Most el. Oké. Az a szitu. Visszajön, elindul. Indulj már el, dagikám. Kicsike dagika, vízilovacska.
Nora, you've returned. We have a water supply to fix. Oké. Fel lehet mászni. Így is teszünk. I doubt you'll find anything to fix the wound there.
Ó, baszki, rossz gombot nyomtam.
Is it the wound? What do you see?
Battle called!
I'll wait here then.
Ó, kinyírtad. Le akartam kötözni, hogy majd szétszedjük. Csoda, hogy a sérülés nélkül meg tudtam csinálni.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area. Which means these anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been heading back to wherever he came from when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
Ah,
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus.
egy szivattyú állomás.
That weapon. Looks like that dead soldier tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. That pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damaged distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Aha. Azt le kell onnan szedni.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe I can watch the water flow.
Gondolom, nem tudom ez mire kellhet. A visszaút.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Ah! I'm not getting up through there. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
That fallen soldier. Come with me. I want to look upon the face of the coward who did this to our people.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I should have known. Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head off.
Na jó. Bent voltunk a bánatba. Vissza kell jutnunk. Oldjuk meg ezt easy-bizibe. Gyors utazzunk.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
You have some nerve!
You're one to talk.
That doesn't...
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me!
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hikaru can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
Na ez gáz.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. Especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Na,
Maybe even catching some fights.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Itt van. Itt van, ez sidequest. Bészarás. Na jó.
You up for a game of strike?
Kell nekem a ruhafestő, erre van. Te ruhás ember.
Even Hikaru has traded with me, you know?
May honor guide you. Your enemy is mine.
Ah. We'll come back anytime.
Kell a tábortűz. Úgy érzem, itt kemény banzáj lesz.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth.
But your
Draka
enemies...
and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You can stop this.
She can try.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Bazd meg, méknek az oldalára álljak, bazd meg. Mind a kettőbe van téve.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
Bazd meg! Még mellé álljak. Fú, baszki, még mellé kéne állni. Jó kérdés. Ez eltitkolta, ez embereket küldött oda, most akkor ott mi lesz? Hogy lesz, mi lesz? Azt tudja, álljunk el
Becoming
mellé.
commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Okay, here we go then.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
Make them fear us!
Is that supposed to hurt me? I need some support! I'm hit! This will not be my end, but yours!
Honor and strength.
A hit like that won't stop me! It will take more than that to put you down!
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan.
Nézzük, mi lesz, ha a másik Janinak segítünk.
The challenge has been issued.
You're their commander. You can stop this.
She can try.
You're here.
And I thought you did.
Aloy.
Does there have...
Oh, yeah.
If you persist. And how many will die in our village?
There has to be a...
Listen to what she has to say.
Draka, you want to lose more?
But that cost, why I had to send people... I swear to you, Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down, so...
No!
Yara,
He said... And it was... Don't you see? It doesn't matter how... No.
is this... Drop this...
Which means...
You see?
For once...
Pick a side.
There must...
The Tanakh...
I'm afraid...
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives?
I've seen how you fight.
Then we stand with Aloy.
I'll take no joy in fighting either. New rules! Damn, they saw me.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
scar. Barely a scratch. Barely a wound. A hit like that won't stop me.
Good day.
You'll regret that. Honor and
It's over.
Well,
Basszus, le kellett volna.
you gonna make me wait
Mention.
around?
Na mindegy.
You didn't need to do that.
Hikaru didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
Tűzvihar harcosi.
The challenge has been issued.
You're their commander. You can... You're
Kitartok a
here.
nő mellett.
And I thought you did.
Aloy,
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh, yeah.
If you persist, all of... And how many will die in our villages?
There has to be...
Listen to...
Yara, do...
he and it was, don't you see? It doesn't matter how, no.
Draka, you want to lose more...
But that cost... Why I had to send people to find other sources. I swear to you, I had nothing. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well. That's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the...
So stand down, so...
No!
Is this how... Drop the...
Which means she...
You see?
For once...
Pick a side.
There must be...
The Tanakh never...
I'm afraid...
Becoming commander isn't... If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. You want to...
I've seen how you...
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. New rule!
Nice knowing you.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
Death comes for you! Use the backup here! a day. Can't say the same for you.
Always be looking.
Barely a threat. More than that looking down.
I'm still standing.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Kellett a kihívás, basszam ki a fületeket, de hogy minek? Most meghódtatok.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan.
Tűzvihar harcosi. Ugyanaz. Ja. Ugyanaz. Ó, várjuk csak egy percet. Belökünk egy valamit. Törős kéne. %, 15 külső alkatrészeken. Ez ó, 15-tel tüttürüttürű. Tudjunk gyorsabban lőni, vagy bonsunk nagyobbat. Vagy csak külső alkatrész. Igen, ez. Fejlesztenünk kell. Ha ezt berakom, akkor azt ehelyett be fogom tudni tenni, már hogyha többet fog törni. A kérdés az, hogy ez így 74-239-et tör. utána kell néznünk. Peremmesterrel már megbeszéltük. A cauldront kéne megcsinálni. Úgyhogy becsálunk, bazd meg az ismeretlen tábortűz. Ember. Hogy basszattam ezt el így? Szaladunk ide belőle.
It looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected.
Mit van? Nyersanyagok. Keselyű liba. Mókus, nyúl, préri kutya. Róka, psycho. Semmi extra. Halas dolgok nincsenek. Munkapad, nyilas ember. Ettől van jobban.
Come, trade.
Görgőhátat tudom, hol lehet találni. Itten. Errefele. Úgyhogy ott azt meg tudjuk szerválni. De már itt is van görgőhát, úgyhogy no problem. Jó.
Outlanders have honor.
Nem túl pontos, és ezért nem nagyon akarok ezzel a fajta nyíllal foglalkozni. Előös vadászi, viszont ezzel igen. Érdekel, hogy mennyit tud törni. 205-öt. 76 a 205-tel. 76 a 205-tel. többet tud, mint ez. 205, akkor érdemes megcsinálni aztat.
You know where I am.
Eladás. Tekercsek. Okay. Ez elrepülő.
You bring trade.
Do that everywhere you go?
Sorry.
Well, I guess we can use it for storage. That doesn't make you eligible for a discount.
Shut down engines 1 and 2. You gonna pass me that bottle?
You really think these soldiers can hold back those combat machines?
Well, this was always gonna be a one-way trip, so I guess they're gonna have to. To enduring victory?
To Zero Dawn, whatever the hell it is.
Oh, well, any chance it's an ice machine? This drink's warm.
I guess everyone found their own way to deal with the end. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Come and make your choice.
The bones of the warrior are brittle without the skill of the... Red hair? Keen eye? Big spear. Those ingredients mean a Nora warrior.
What you said about your food making a soldier stronger, do you believe that?
You think soldiers are the only ones with skills? Blades aren't just for war. Slice up the right ingredients and you'll be stronger in the field. With the correct preparation.
Your friend doesn't seem convinced by your claims.
The people here would stick their heads in the ground and drill out their dinners like grazers if they could. But I'm convinced if I show Hakata here, if I show any of them the benefits, then the others will come around.
This meal can make me stronger?
Stronger, healthier, more resistant. There are all sorts of benefits depending on how I prepare it. You vary your diet, you benefit from the different properties of the food. Look at the Oseram. They drink all that beer and come out barrel-shaped. So why is it so hard to believe that food could change you in other ways?
What else are you selling?
Dining delights, tastes of heaven, and meals to make a warrior of you. A better warrior of you.
Na, ez nem rossz.
What ingredients do you need?
Some bird meat and a little mystery ingredient.
If it stays a mystery, I won't be able to get it for you.
Wild bird's eggs. These soldiers won't touch them. They claim warriors only eat meat. But a true warrior takes every advantage.
I'll get you those ingredients.
See, Hakata? True soldiers aren't cowards in the kitchen. You can get the eggs from the island in Desert's Tier, the lake just outside the walls. As for the meat, plenty of birds feed in the grasses around the shores. Bring the ingredients back here, and you'll get that meal for free.
Oh, érdekes. Érdekes.
Be always vigilant.
Your enemy is mine.
Look well.
Not much point to using acid here. There should be few sites on this island, if I can find the nests. Wide mall won't make things easy. This'll make a good dye. That's one. Could use my focus here. There must be another nest. That's another egg. check what my focus sees, maybe.
Must
be here to scrap the white maw. I better hope they don't try and scrap me. Got one. Maybe there's a nest on that smaller island. Maybe try my focus. That's all the eggs. Now I just need the bird meat.
Egy kis madárhúzsit.
I should find birds here. Let's get the meat that cook wanted. I have everything I need for that cook and salt bite. Let's see if her recipe can help me out.
Na jó. Még van mit felfedezni, eddig a tábortűzig elmegyünk. Tudjak majd gyorsan visszajönni ide, hogyha úgy szükséges. Kemény buli lehetett itt. Sok a gép. Visszatérünk.
Good day.
Blade be brought. Your enemy is mine.
Fakata, be ready. It's time for us to prepare the chef's special.
How did you know I had your ingredients?
Every cook worth their salt can read people as well as they can cuts of meat. Fakata, let us work our magic. May the courage of your stomach bring you victory in battle. We'll be here whenever you desire more delicacies. And your next meal will be on the house.
So, Hakata. All right. If that Nora will risk the chef's special, I will try it. But if that slime sickens me...
It's your whining that turns stomachs around here, Hakata. But this meal will put that right. You'll be eating your way to victory.
Those meals...
Ez még jó lehet. Ez is esetleg. Mindenem van, csak elektromosom nincs. Ez még jó jöhet. Is jó lesz. Ezt fogjuk lecserélni. Passza.
Real help, but I haven't got room to...
Passza. Karmos gyík, meg minden ilyen dolgok. Ezt fogjuk megcsinálni. Bizony, be is jövünk a tábortűzhöz. Merre van itt a tábortűz? Ugyebána. Erre valahol. Ja.
I wonder how much snow it'll be this time.
Na, innen folytatjuk a következő videóban. Csácsú micső mindenkinek. Gyertek majd akkor is